Hey all, I'm back. So sorry about that. So today, like I said, we're talking about the 3D fiber lashes. Came, like I said, came this really nice kit. Came, open up, boom. Has a, of course, everything's. And I do apologize about the technical difficulties. It comes in a little case. I knocked almost everything down so you can kind of take it with you. You don't have to take the whole box. It's nice. They both came in there. It was secure. So as I was saying with the foundation, the ladies that have been the victim of sexual abuse are given a chance to just heal, to take their life back. So as I was saying, and y'all bear with me because what did I do with the? I had this. Oh, there it is. So they they go to the retreat. There's all these shredded pieces of their life from their innocence being taken and so forth, and they given this beautiful gold glue, and they put each piece back together, which is in essence what you need to do when you're when this happens. I can't imagine going through it, but like I said, I know so many people that have been a part of it that are still getting their life back together, whether they're teens or in their 20s, their 30s. It affects people differently. And one thing that I know that, excuse me, y'all, my nose is running, it's kind of hot in here, is that I'm going to start off with the gel while I continue this story, the transplant gel. I said it's just kind of sets it. Um, One thing I do know is that if you don't, whatever you've been through, if you don't, if you don't find a way to heal, if you don't find a way to push past what it is, it's like putting the car in reverse or neutral and expecting to go forward. You cannot in any of your relationships, whether it's an amorous relationship, whether it's friendships, whatever the case may be, because it will manifest itself in some other way. Let's see if you guys can see. You can see this when we do this one first, just because I put a little bit on this eye, but I want y'all to see this transplant and gel just a little bit so you can see already it's lashing. Hi, Notori. Miss Hutchinson. Hi. Teresa's daughter. Oh, good. Thank you for coming to say hello. Your mom and I went to high school together, so we are like trillions old. Your mom was a bomb.com. She was a cheerleader back in the day. I said, hey, girl. So yeah, I'm putting on this transplant gel. Just it's kind of like your base to just get it ready to volumize. I have okay lashes, but this definitely will volumize it. Like I said, if my other people, hopefully they'll get back on. Who else is on here? Shout me out if you're back on. Thanks for coming back on. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. I know my niece was on here. India was on here later. Kamora was on here, and Asia was on here as well. I shouldn't even close it all the way. All right, so now I'm going in with the fibers, the fiber lashes. There. Hey, India. Hey, Tanya. Hey, girl. Shout out Tanya. They're my buddy that we used to work together. Tanya works so fast. So, hey, y'all give me a little. I like your little hearts. It's nice. That it symbolizes all of y'all just going across. Thank you. So I went ahead and set there. So if it comes out, you be like, "What's going on?" You can't just push it back in place because what this is going to do, it's going to adhere to the transplant gel. It sounds like, hey, mad love. Thanks. Oh, 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 oh. Get it. Get it. Get it. Right. So we're gonna get it on here, and it just attaches it, and it's really, really neat. If they come out, like I said, it's fiber lashes. You just want to press gently. Not very made juicy when come out there. So thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. I hope everybody had a really good day. So as I was saying, with the foundation, like I said, and that, like I said, that is the cause of this one. That's like what really drew me into here, because I was like, it's kind of a taboo. People don't talk about it. Like if you've had any type of sexual disease, not disease, abuse, no one wants to talk about it. And I get it. Like it's got to be in your own time, but at the same time, you've got to heal. You've got to move forward. Let me just put it on this one here now, because we want to be the best that we can be. All right, now I'm going to go over that with a little bit more of the gel to grab some more. Because as I said, you don't have the, and I'm doing it slow because, we're kind of talking. This is like, it's just us girls. I'm just going back in with the transplant. I'm not going too heavy, guys, because I don't want to pull off what I just did with the fiber lashes. And I really like it because I don't have all the time to sit there with the glue and the tweezers and all that, and then over time, using lashes will yank out your lashes, and then they won't grow back the same. They'll be very sparse. So, I do it on occasion. Everything in moderation. I'm definitely learning that about so many things, that we enjoy. There's a little bit of fallout there, but that's okay. You need something for your lips. Yeah, I'll get something, Tanya. There, we got some stuff there. Let me just get through this here and I'll do there. They have these really nice, they have lip stains. Unique also has some of the lipsticks. They have like tinted. It's really nice. I'm gonna put I wore the fiber lashes to the prom. I know that's right. Were you fabulous on it? Was you fabulous? Of course you are, because you're Teresa's daughter. Like, duh. Y'all not claim to be the brightest bulb in the shade. But it doesn't matter as long as I'm on there and I'm shining. No, Facebook wasn't acting stupid, India. My tablet died. I'm on the laptop now. I'm gonna get it together, I promise y'all. So I'm just this is a lot of lashes. This is beautiful. So yeah. Like I said, it's a really great foundation. You're supporting those who are doing that. We have the kudos kits. They actually sold out. They were able to send, I believe it was 1,000 women to the retreat. Totally from the proceeds, it was 100% that they used for the ladies to go to this retreat. And like I said, to just kind of get their life back and move forward and, deal with it. My great great granny, who is part of this, hey there now, cameo, who doesn't mind me sharing because she has. Last year was the first time had talked about it because she, you know, is a survivor of sexual assault, and she said that was the one thing that she kept from her husband. But she's been since able to heal, and that's the first time, like she said, that she's talked about it. And I think that's wonderful when you can come out and talk about those things. It's very interesting. It just elongates it, and I guess I didn't even see these before. I didn't know I had them. I'm just gonna go over there. Yeah, excuse me. I do bad with the waterline. Sometimes I don't even like to put the makeup because I'll be doing this and then my nose starts running and I start looking all crazy. So I have to tilt my head back. All this for beauty. You know what I'm saying? For more beauty because we're already beautiful. Ain't that right? Who says, oh, who says, hey, hey, Jacayla? She watching with her mama. Hey! Takia say, hey, Aunt. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Y'all see the young man. I'm going to, when I get my masks in, I'm going to probably do a mask for my husband and my son, and then the young men can see. That's not what that does. But the mask is really nice. The men can use it too. Be like, oh, there's nothing for the men. So if you want your men looking really nice, supple up the skin. Because, will somebody come look at this? Do y'all see this?
Gotta go.
No. She said, go, Auntie. Well, thank you, Jayla.
Shout out to my fiance.
Asia, did Asia get back on? I had to, okay, the lashes on the bottom. Right. And that's what we're doing. So like I said, it won't take you this long because I'm just kind of shooting the breeze and saying hey to y'all and still getting used to Facebook Live. I'm hoping that each one will be better. Ooh. Ooh. My eyes are tearing. I can't do too much. But like I said, and I'm going to come close. Y'all don't talk junk about me. I got all my stuff here. Just so y'all can kind of see it. As I said, I don't have long, long lashes. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I don't know what I did. Sorry, y'all. Touching stuff there. It gives it, like I said, a very nice pop for your eyes, which is really nice. I'm going to come a little bit closer so you guys can see. Hey, y'all. All right. So now I'm going back to my palette. This is the Addiction. This is palette 4. I really like it because it's got dark shades and it's also got some earth tones there. Yep. Going in with my brush that, of course, is way under. Oh, I don't want to drop everything. Down goes Frazier. I'm gonna go in with a really light color. I'm actually gonna go in with the two metallic shiny ones. So I'm going in with Tender. That's all the way here. And Honest. We'll mix those two there and see what we get. All right. So again, I like to do. I don't want to do too much. Just this is like an everyday look because I love y'all see me. I usually do my smoky eye. Got a little bit of lash fallout, but that's okay. Um, just gonna go a little bit into the crease. Nothing major, just a little bit there because we're gonna do a little bit of contrast with the light colors, so you guys can just kind of see a little bit there. As you can see, I did not use a lot, and already you see already there. If you can see a little bit, I did prime the eye up with a little bit. This eye I did prime. Yeah, this one is. They're both primed. A little bit of concealer. All right, so I'm going in the crease and a little bit of the lid, windshield wiper motions, and just kind of go back and forth and distribute it. I started off with my brush down a little bit and just kind of going and work that in. And once I work it in, I'll turn it this way just to kind of give it there. Are you guys still on? Yeah, okay. Because I was like, what happened? It's just like some sort of stuff. Yeah, my next live, I'm gonna see if we'll do some giveaways there. So you guys, I'm gonna put the link and it's also on the page there. So I'm going in now with the Honest. Boom. And I'm just gonna go here a little bit. Oh, it's a lot, so. And it's a very like kind of metallic-y, shiny, but depending on what you did. So since I did it with the Honest, it's gonna give, oh, look at all the hearts. Thank you. Since it's doing that there, so it looks really kind of silvery, which is nice. But if you have the first shade that I put, the transition shade, it will look like a totally different color. So honestly, with this versatile pigmented palette, you could really do a lot of things. I'm bad with this, as you can see there, the angle and you see there. So you kind of start off with your earth tones, and then you end up with some deeper shades, which is nice. Fall's coming, you could do with it, but this is still a good wear for the summer because I just took, like I said, those two, which are really light shades, and go from there. If you wanted to, you could take maybe, honestly, any of these four, arrogant, brave, cheerful, and triumphant, in the corner and smoke it out. But if you wanted to keep it light to wear to work every day, I know some people are working in food service, and so a lot of the thing, you don't want to be looking all like too glam because then people be so focused on you. And excuse me, all my nose again. I apologize. You could just kind of go in and, like I said there. So now you see it's kind of like a silvery, but still, it doesn't look like there's too much on. But clearly, I have I have it on. We also have here, which I like. I like glitter sometimes, not all the time, but if you wanted to just do a little bit, I've got the Splurge, the cream shadow, and this is in Tenacious. So, and it's really super duper creamy. There, usually like with the cream shadows that you can spray your. Hey boo, you back? Hey boo, hey Kimura. You can usually spray your brush, and then you can go from there. Let me just buff this out a little bit. I always just take a clean brush and just make sure there's no harsh lines. Just kind of buff it up there, go up in the crease, just make sure everything blends together, because I always talk about the gradient effect where it just kind of is seamlessly coming out. You might see more pigment down here, and as it comes up, it's less. You can put a lighter shadow on the brow if you like. I primed it already. I'm okay with that. I wanted to go with something a little bit lighter, not as much. So I'm going to take a little bit of that there. I'm just going to tap it. It's movable, so which is really nice. I'm not going to take a lot, as you see there, and I'm just going to press just to give it a little bit more pop. My niece said, Kimura said, "Oh, get some lashes," but I'm waiting for a few things to come because I want to do a whole dramatic eye. Yeah, I'm really doing this in the camera and not a mirror. It will get better and better, but let me just see because I'm like, yes, I stick myself in the eye all the time. Y'all don't tell me nothing now. I want y'all, when y'all get your stuff, your audio stuff, I want y'all to take pictures and put it on the John's Unique Gem and Journey because everyone needs to see what it looks like. Like, yeah, it looks on me because everybody doesn't have the same tone or not the same complexion, but it's okay because I like the different looks. And here you have a subtle glitter. It's not too much. I got to clean up the bottom of my eye and then I'll do it there. I'm really bad with touching my face, so I don't do the bottom line too. I don't do my waterline too much because I'm always doing that. So I prefer there. And there's a liner here. Let me see if I can do the top liner a little bit. Y'all see my nice bag? What my stuff came in? It was really nice and organized and everything. There's like on the side. It's really, really nice. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't put no lip liner. I found my stuff. So we're gonna do something. I can't find them. Y'all know I'm not gonna roll my stuff. I'm scared to move it because I had a black liner and I wanted to. Oh, here this is. This enough? Yeah. And this is the Moonstruck Precision Pencil, and this is imperfect. I'm going to attempt to go inside my waterline. Y'all bear with me. What I like about this, it glides on really nicely. And even though I was crying a little bit, sometimes you gotta dig and dig and dig to get in it. Not too much, just a little bit to outline the bottom lower line. Some of y'all are really fancy, like to put white inside too. I like to see that too. That's real pretty. Yeah, with my mouth open. Yeah. And if I really wanted to, I can get all fancy. This glides enough that I can do an eyeliner with this. But for some of y'all that like liquid, but just a little bit to just thank you for the hearts. I see them going across. Thanks for the love. Y'all just mean so much to me. Y'all don't know this is so therapeutic. Like I could do this all day and talk with y'all. I'm gonna have y'all come up on live when I do my giveaway. So if you want to give away, you got to get up there. I have you in the corner up there, and y'all get talk junk. And then I give away something nice, so you can try the products because I realize they're not very very costly. They're not the cheap stuff, but then also too, you don't want to be putting the cheapest stuff on. Even though some drugstore stuff that's supposedly cheaper, that's not as cheap as it used to be anymore, is not the best stuff for you. This stuff, even though, like I said, it's made USA, but it's the European standard, which means a lot of the chemicals they don't put in. So a lot of the itching and allergic reaction, you don't have as much. That's not to say that you will not, because everybody's skin is different. I am not a dermatologist, so I can't say, which is another reason why I like for you to try this stuff out if you haven't already. I know some people have already online, so I'm just finishing up that there. Just a little bit, not much, just a little, do that. And see, now my eyes are popping a little bit more. Here I would go in and do lashes. Kamora Lynn from Fierce Beauty will soon, if she hasn't already, and correct me if I'm wrong, launch her eyelash line. So when I do my complete look, when I do eyes, I'm definitely gonna, show it out. Do one eye with the 3D lashes and with hers, and then also with the falsies as well, so you could see. Oh, it's your favorite color? Oh, okay. Thanks to hear. And just go from there. So now, like I said, this is something. This is like if you minus the talking, maybe about 10 minutes to do all this. If you want to do maybe a little concealer and some pressed powder, done. If you're doing concealer, not concealer, foundation, that would be good. If not, it's fine. If you want to do a little highlight, you can throw a little highlight in. And so let's see. So I have a lip gloss. That's my other mascara and stuff. I love this bag. Yeah. So this is just the one I have. This is the Lovesick. Now you can go in with whatever color pencil if you want it to look a little bit darker. You can have like, well, even though this is pretty bright, if you do a brown lipstick, a brown lip liner, you get maybe a brown lip liner or whatever you like, and you put that first and you do your whole lip and you put this on top, it'll look like a whole different color. So, and it's got a really good consistency there. You don't need a whole lot. I mean, it's just gloss if you want to keep going. And I like it because it glides on pretty nice, and it's very smooth. It's not like that sticky Like, did you eat honey? And it's got a little glitter. Now I know for some of you said that's just too light for me. As I said, you can get you can get your brown pencil. We have lip liners as well too, and you can have the one I did last night. I used the same. This is the only color I have right now, but I used like a coral base, and it looks kind of red. I'm not, I really try to stay away from red because I that's just not me. That's not my color, and just because you light skin does not mean you should be wearing candy apple red. I like earth tones. I like maroons. I'm trying to get out of the comfort zone and um, wear some more colors, not too bright, and just kind of go from there. So, and it's not too bright. It's not too much that I use. I didn't do. You didn't, but soon. Okay. So keep me posted on that. That color is cute. You like? Oh, okay. Would you wear this color? Who would wear this color? Like, just there was nothing else on my lip but just like some lip balm, some clear. This is what did I say this was? Lovesick. Who would throw me some hearts if you would rock this color? Nobody would rock this color. Y'all gonna leave me out there like that? All right. So then throw some. Okay, you rock it. Why you don't pay attention to instruction? Oh, okay. All right. If it's too light for you, hit me with some thumbs up. If you think it's too light for your complexion, thumbs up if it's too light. Oh, what that mean? Oh. The angry face means no, no good. No. Okay, one person paid attention about the don't like. The other person said no. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna when you go into my virtual party, check out the other colors, the darker colors. If there's one that you want to see, let me know. When I do another look, I'll try it with that one there and just kind of will gauge to see. And like I said, with the pencil, but I rock it. So you could definitely do this 10 minutes, fluff out the natural hair, and boom, bam, just put them a little my print and my printed hair. Yup. And there you have it, ladies. Again, like I said, I'm really like super proud of this foundation because of what they do. Benevolence is very big. We spend so much money on other things, you know. Also know that if you get things in like quads or packs or so forth, it's definitely a discount on it. So if you wanted something in particular, more than likely I want it to. I can order it as well, and then I can just send you the part that you want, and we can save the discount because when you buy in bulk, it's much more there. hmm it's less expensive, and I'm all about saving some money. Like I said, I'm gonna do probably the next one I'll do is on the skincare. They've got a rose water which is really nice. It's like a toning spritz one. Also, I've got a gentle moisturizer and the mask. So there's an oil control mask that you can do for yourself. There's a detox mask, and there's another clarifying mask as well too. And like I said, the men use it as well too. It's also very nice. I like to think of myself as getting to be mature. You all, most on here, are much younger than I am, so you all still have a lot of elasticity in your faces, and it's beautiful. But it's still important to take care of your face. I always tell people, especially my ladies, take care of your face. We know that, everyone ages differently. Some people don't age, but the more you take care of your skin, the longer it will be good to you. And like I said, your face, your skin, you can't hide that. You can probably hide your hands, you can hide here, but your face is going to tell it all. So, that's why I try to take care of my skin and do that. There's some samples there. I'll probably send out to y'all. This is a detox map, but this is how the case comes. It's just a sample for one application. So I'll probably send out to y'all when you win, when we do the giveaways there, so you can see how it is, because it is an investment. And like I said, it's not like very inexpensive. It's not like Estee Lauder or like Kat Devon or any, Kat Von D, that's her name, right? Or Jacqueline Slip, the Morphe palette or anything like that, which are nice, and I understand you all have your go-tos that you're good. It's just some things that you could just add to your arsenal, because I have a whole, but I mean, please, I have a whole bunch. I even go on the Wish app. I knew that was gonna happen. I knocked down my stuff. If y'all could see all the stuff I have a little bit of everything. And some of the stuff is MAC, some of it is not. Some of it, see, some of my stuff that I got a little bit of everything. But it's all about trying what works for you and what's going to be good. See, like even this one, and Unique has a similar one that's like a, this is more of a brown, where I would put this on the bottom if I didn't want it to look so bright to make it for the fall, and you'd be good to go. So you customize your looks. Tell me what you think. Put your pictures up because I like to see it. You also, especially some of the younger ladies, my niece and Notori, my new friend there, Asian, all y'all are very creative, and I love what y'all do, and I want to see your looks. Post it up there and tell me like, oh, I want to see. Can you recreate this? I'd be glad to do it. We can play makeups. All right, thank y'all so much for coming by. I have to jump back on to work. I was doing this in between my little break. Love y'all so much. Thank you for coming to support. This means so much to me. I don't get to see you guys every day, so it's really nice to talk to you all. All right, again, so don't forget to go to the page, invite your friends to my page. If you get some people that make some purchases, I'll definitely send you a free gift. If you can get 10 people to make a purchase, and there's no minimum, if you can just get 10 people to come over to my virtual store and they make a purchase, I'll go ahead and send you something there. All right. Oh, thank you, Notoria. It was really nice to meet you. Tell your mom I said hello. Asia, India, Kimura, Takia. Who else did I miss? Thank you, Tanya. Is she still on here? Thank y'all so much for coming. All right, guys. Have a great night. I love you all to pieces. Mwah.